इथियोपिया के पिछले 12 दिनों से तनाव जारी है। बॉर्डर इलाके में पूरे बॉर्डर क्षेत्रों में काफ़ी टेंशन में इजाफा हुआ है, क्योंकि इथियोपिया के टिग्रे क्षेत्र में सक्रिय एक बागी सैन्य दल ने शनिवार को इरिट्रिया की राजधानी अस्मारा के एक हवाई अड्डे पर रॉकेट से हमला कर दिया। एंड दिस रिबेल ग्रुप इज कॉल्ड एज TPLF, टिग्रे पीपुल्स लिबरेशन फ्रंट। इस बागी दल के एक स्थानीय नेता ने रविवार की सुबह को इस सूचना दी। उन्होंने बताया कि इथियोपिया के कई मोर्चों पर अब लड़ाई जारी है और समाचार एजेंसियों से मिली जानकारी के अनुसार इरिट्रिया की राजधानी पर शनिवार रात कम से कम 3 रॉकेट दागे गए, जिनमें से 2 रॉकेट अस्मारा हवाई अड्डे पर गिरे। Guys, before knowing the reason behind this conflict, first of all we'll have to know the actual location of Eritrea, Ethiopia, and what is the accurate reason that is happening behind this conflict, and when the conflict was started in the first beginning. Let us know about the map first. First of all, let us know the location of Ethiopia and Eritrea. Both the country come under here both the country come under African country, and as you know, both the country come under Horn of Africa, means it is located in the Horn of Africa. As in the previous video I already have spoken you about the Horn of Africa, means in the Horn of Africa there are 4 countries. You can see here on this map, this is Somalia, Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Djibouti. The capital of Eritrea is Asmara, and the capital of Ethiopia is Addis Ababa. And 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 countries come under Horn country, means this is called the Horn of Africa. You can see here, shape like a horn. That's why it is called as a Horn of Africa. And under this Horn African country, if you want to remember it, I will just give you a trick. Remember SEED, SEED. S stands for Somalia, E for Ethiopia, E for Eritrea, and D for Djibouti. Right. So by remembering this, you can remember the 4 country of Horn, the name of 4 country which come under Horn of Africa. Right. And this region, which is located in the north of Ethiopia, this is the disputed area. And you can see here, this location is called Tigray. This is a disputed area which is located in the north part of Ethiopia here. If I speak to you about a brief history of the confliction between both the country, you will know that in after the completion of Communist Party in the politics of Ethiopia in 1991, between 1998 to 2000, there was a conflict and the war began between both the country. And Ethiopia, see here, this country Ethiopia covered the entire, at least 1/4 area of Eritrea. All this area was captured by Ethiopia in between 1998 to 2000, and the war begins from there. And if I talk about TPLF, the rebel group, the army rebel group, here the group come under 16 deep of army. Some of them are veteran fighters, some of them are discharged and got pension, some of them discharged from army. And this group made from all these veteran fighters, that is collectively known as TPLF, Tigray People's Liberation Front. And the war has been continuing fighting between both the country, and the confliction was about to completed or finished in 2018. And the incredible credibility went to PM Abiy Ahmed in 2018, who got in 2019 a Nobel Prize for that. In the last few days, you can see here, this is the disputed area, and to the west Sudan, in the north Eritrea, Ethiopia, and here Djibouti, and here Somalia. Right. So in the last few days, the TPLF are continuing, attacking over Ethiopian airports. Like in the last Saturday, the capital of Asmara, where the airport, where a good airport is there, and the TPLF attacked by rocket on that airport because they were thinking that that airport was being used by Ethiopia against this Tigray region. Means this airport was being used as military or air force operation against Tigray rebellions. So that's why they started attacking over there. And also in the last day of I mean on Sunday around on Sunday in the mid of the day, one unknown armed man attacked on bus and killed 37 people in Ethiopia. So this was also a sad news for that, and from there it started like creating tension between both the country internationally. Now try to know with the help of this map here. See, this is African country. This is the map of Africa. Let me zoom it out. You can see here, this is the Horn of Africa. This is the Horn of Africa here. And Ethiopia, Eritrea, you can see here Djibouti, Gulf of Aden and Red Sea. This is the narrow waterway that connects Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden. And you can see this also connects to Red Sea through Suez Canal. This is Somalia, Ethiopia, Eritrea and Djibouti. Here to the west you can see Sudan, where Nile River flowing across this country, Sudan. Here Djibouti, you can see. So I already have told you to remember this country, Horn country. Like simply remember SEED, SEED. It will stands for Somalia, Ethiopia, Eritrea and Djibouti. The capital of Ethiopia is Addis Ababa and Asmara is the capital of Eritrea. You must remember. So people who are migrating from Ethiopia towards Sudan, see here, from here to there to Sudan, you can see. I'm trying to make you understand with the help of this graph. Means from here the people are being migrating, and you can see here due to this bombardment and being attacked by Ethiopian TPLF, some of them have lost their kids, their relatives, and most of them are they are moving towards Sudan via ships, which you can see here. Around more than 20,000 people have been migrated from here to Sudan, means from Ethiopia to Sudan, and some of them more than 20,000 refugees are moving towards Sudan, and Sudan they are seeking for the shelter in Sudan. You can see here in the large number of the people are moving towards Sudan, and they are seeking for the shelters in Sudan. By the map, with the help of this map, you can see here the capital of Eritrea is Asmara, and Tigray is, this region is Tigray in the north of Ethiopia, and the people are moving from towards. Right now still it is going on, the fight is going on in most of the border area from both the side. As you know, Mr. Abiy Ahmed, the PM of Ethiopia, are trying to neutralize this situation, and see, all these are migrants who are trying to settle down in Sudan, but they are not getting appropriate taking care and look after in Sudan, because Sudan has not capability as much to give the shelter this much number of people who are coming from Ethiopia. So still Sudan is trying to give them shelter. You can see in this picture how they are getting shelter in Sudan. This is the picture of Sudan, where more than 20,000 people coming from Ethiopia are getting shelter in Sudan, trying to be settled down there for during till to completion of this war. And this war seems to be a civil war, like this TPLF group wants to make it internationalized, so that they cannot be harmed by any country, as they are fighting for the They are fighting for the region of Teb. So it was all about what is happening right now in Ethiopia and Eritrea. Guys, simply you can remember this, the conflict which was begin in 1998 and between 2000 Ethiopia captured most of 1/4 of area of the Eritrea. At that time, TPLF, Tigray, TPLF stands for Tigray People's Liberation Front, the group of veteran fighters. They started fighting for the region of Tigray, and recently they are attacking to the capital of Eritrea, Asmara, and they are targeting some of their airports in Asmara, which is very important in the army strategical manner. They are thinking that that airport is being used against him. That's what they are targeting to that airport. In 2018, the war was shut off, and thereafter again the peace agreement was signed between Ethiopia and Eritrea, and that's why Mr. PM, Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Abiy Ahmed, got a Nobel Prize for that in 2019, and that TPLF could never won that. That's why they started fighting against him. Now let us see till what time Mr. PM Abiy Ahmed will be able to neutralize the situation. Everywhere on this planet you can see here, everywhere some of the conflicts that are going on between the countries. Like in the previous video, we are also talking about the conflict between Azerbaijan and Armenia that is about to be completed because of Rus and France. The peace agreement was done between both the country. Similarly, here you can see again in between Ethiopia and Eritrea, the tension has again begun. So I hope you have understood all the reason behind it, which is recently going on between Ethiopia and Eritrea. Again, guys, please keep studying, keep updating yourself, and I'll see you again in the next video.